Hello guys, hello everyone. I hope you can all hear me. Hope you can all see me. I'm trying to refresh the page right now. I don't know what's up. It's going live on YouTube. Using YouTube was messy. It doesn't give me direct access to share my screen and all. So I had to switch to OBS. So let's come back. Let's wait for others to come back. This is the first time. This is the first live I'm going to be doing this year. So let me get the content right. Let me get that screen. Go back to home. Go back to home. Go back to home. Go back to home. Okay. That's okay. I think we're live. We're live. Speaking it up. Speaking up from OBS. Okay. Um, Let me go to the home screen and check that out because I don't want to make any mistake right now. Okay. So please invite your friends. Okay, good. We're live. We're live. Okay, outcomes. We're having two. Oh shit. We're having two lives, man. That's coming. Going to end one. We're going to end one and continue with the other one. So I need to show okay. Okay, we're gonna end. I'm ending one right now. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the second one. That's what I'm trying to confirm right now. So I'm gonna go back to. I have to edit this. Go back to. Okay, good. Sorry, this is a messy YouTube wala. Okay, I'm trying to get us sorted right now. So I'll be changing the topic to Bitcoin and what's not. Are you logged in? What's going on? So invite your friends, invite your family, and let's get cracking. Bitcoin and what's not. What are you supposed to get from the market today? Sure. What you supposed to get from the market? Okay. 2, 8, 4, 4, string. String 2 factor 778 9. Okay, we're live. Okay, I think that's been updated. Should be able to see kind of what's not. Okay, good. We're live. Um, that's updated. So I'm going to share this new link. That's what I'm going to do right now. Let me share this link. Okay. So sorry for this mess up. It's not easy to. Okay, you can check up or you can check our page on Telegram. Jump in on the Telegram channel right now. Okay, I'm doing that on Telegram right now. Okay, okie dokie. Copy and paste. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm back. Where are we? Do we have views? Okay, now. Okay, good. You come back. That's all right. Please let's wait just a few seconds for others to join and we can kick off. So this time around, I'm going to be giving you market update about the current market, what you should expect from Bitcoin, and what you expect from the crypto market in general. Okay, there we have some major activities that are going on right now. Okay, okay, good. So I'm back. I'm back. So don't mind my what happened. Oh, okay, that's what. So today we're going to be talking about crypto basically. About the market. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be doing market analysis, and I'm going to be giving two altcoin calls that I've already given my paid members anyway. So and it's already in profit. I think we are currently close to about 200% profit right now. For those that bought, yeah, we're currently up in about 200% profit right now. So produce that. But so I'm going to be giving you, it's still have potential. Most of the all the coins actually still have potential. I'm going to be calling it out to you, doing it, giving you the chart analysis, what I saw in the chart and why I give the call and the coin you should buy. So let's wait for orders. If you have any question, if you want me to analyze the coin for you, you can actually drop it in the comment section right now. You can just type the name of the coin and send it in the comment section right now. So I'm going to be able to have access to that. So juno.com. Come on. Okay, okie dokie. Why restrain. 305. Oh, 100. Okay. So, sorry, I'm trying to get the whole setup ready. Trying to ensure we are live on LinkedIn, currently live on YouTube, sending data on Facebook, showing offline. That's not cool. Okay, we're live. Yeah, so going to the charts. I'm gonna be going to the chart right now. So nah, we're coming here. Yes. Load up. Good. This is where we are. I hope you can see my screen. If you cannot see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, let me know. Good. On Facebook is still sending data. I don't know why that is still, why is it taking so long? But if you can see my screen, please let me know. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Actually, I think I can see that on YouTube already. So let's go to the chat, right? So we're going to take some time to do in-depth analysis of Bitcoin right now, okay? So currently, these are previous charts. You can see these are the previous entries I've given. I told you Bitcoin is coming to this region. That was I think that was in October last year. I said there's a possibility of Bitcoin coming to test this region. If you check my previous video, so there's September, I think September, yeah. So there's a possibility of Bitcoin come back to this region. We actually came down to test the region, which is very amazing, right? I think I buy order at 39,700 and something, yeah, and it picked up, and we are still in profit in about how many percent right now? Price range, I picked up around here. That's around 10.35%, right? That is really something. Depending on how much capital you put into it. Like we don't have money like this, just put something, Anyway, So analyzing the chart right now, a lot of people are actually skeptical and worried about the direction of the market. Like, where are we going to? Is this pickup, this reversal, is it a bull trap? Now, and if you notice, one of the things comments I made on Telegram was that I think, let me see if I can be able to pull out our Telegram channel here. Oh boy, can we? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yep, can put our Telegram channel. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to Telegram. Yep. So on Telegram, I made some comments about Bitcoin. Okay, these are the calls I've made on Telegram. Let's look for it. Buy setup. Okay, this was the last Bitcoin call. These are the last Bitcoin call, and you can see from here, you can see that we've hit target 1 already. Target 1 has been hit. We're waiting for target 2 and target 3. Okay. Right now we have a screenshot. I'm looking for it. So this was my last market analysis and update on Bitcoin, right? That's the prediction for Bitcoin. So I'm trying to look for prediction like I'm talking about. Okay, this was it. This was the bearish signal I called. Then we have something before that. Okay, this is going to take time. It looks like it's going to take time. I really cannot reference it right now. But now, what I'm trying to point out is the fact that let me switch to top. What I'm trying to point out is the fact that a lot of people are actually skeptical and worried about the direction right now. That is this pickup, what we have here, is this pickup, is it a bull trap, what we have here right now, the current 10.75% of Bitcoin right now, is it a bull trap or not? Which is one of the major questions I've been getting. Now, I'm going to go to what we have. We're going to do technical analysis using RSIs and moving averages and the implication. I think I've told you some of the most important moving averages, which is the 220 moving average, the 21 weekly moving averages. We have the 200 daily moving averages. We have the 8 moving averages on the weekly. We have 100 daily moving averages. And we have 50 daily moving average also. So currently, there is a speculation. I could remember, like, when I said Bitcoin was going to eat, that we're going to dump hard on Bitcoin. That was in May last year. That we're still going to dump hard because there's an occurrence that was about to happen there. That was the death cross, which was what happened here. Sorry. That was what happened here. Look, zoom in here, you see there. This is the death cross. The cross we had it. What we had there was the death cross. And I said Bitcoin is actually still going to go down or probably consolidate further towards the 28K to 30K region. And it did that. Now, and the death cross is actually an indication of a bear market, or like a bearish trend, where we have the golden cross. Don't mind me. Golden cross is what we have here. Golden cross is what I call here. Golden cross is an indication of a bull run, right? So death cross occurred here, and then we have a downtrend. We have a major downtrend on Bitcoin to the, where's my arrow? We have a major downtrend on Bitcoin to the downside, right? Let me change the color to something bright. Yeah, something bigger. Right. Let's change to white. White is good. Yeah. So we had a major downtrend here. So that's why we tested the 28K region. That's for the death cross. I'm going to be using a lot of tools to analyze what you should expect in the market, right? Basically using RSI and using moving average. So when the 200 daily moving average and when the 50 daily moving average crosses below the 200 daily moving average, that is when we have the death cross, right? Wait, where's my, let me indicate let me confirm my moving averages to you so you know the colors, right? So 200 daily is the gold, that's this. We have 20 moving average is the blue. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. 50 moving average is the purple. I was looking at my other charts. The magenta is our 50 moving average. Okay, so this was when the dead cross occurred. It was here, not here. My bad. That was an error. It was here. Now I want you to relate what when it happened here, when the dead cross happened here, and the price action. The implication of the price action after the dead cross. This was it. Dead cross happened here. We had a dump and a reversal. You see, we have this is what we call but like a bull trap at this region, because when you had a dump and a reversal, a lot of people are going to start thinking, oh my god, this market is dumping. We already had a dead cross. We are going down. We are going down. And look at what happened. Look at what happened. The market actually went like, okay, some people will think dead cross is going down, fine. Some people will think this is actually a strong rejection of the support. That is, the support is actually strong and holding. That's what this is indicating. And the price is actually going to keep going up, right? So a lot of people are going to start expecting a longing, and that's why you can see the market actually came back to test that same support again, just here. If you look at what happened here also, because right now, and few months after we had a bull cross, I mean the golden cross, we actually took us uptrend from range of 39k to around 68k, right? And right now we are currently about having, we already have it. See, it has already occurred here. We already had a dead cross. This is it. This is on Bitstamp chart anyway. This is Bitcoin USDT on Bitstamp. The dead cross already occurred here. Right? We already have a dead cross occurring here. This is it. And the market is already down. And look at what we have on candlesticks. We have regions on this support, which I told you is the major market structure. I told you on Telegram, like if 40k breaks, then Bitcoin is actually breaking the market structure, and that is a bear signal. So that's like as long as Bitcoin is still holding this region, as long as this region is still holding, we are still bullish. For me, I'm still bullish. And look at our RSI is actually still our RSI is bearish currently, but for me, I'm still bullish, right? So as long this. Looking at comparing what happened in May with what is currently happening right now, we had a downtrend and we had a dead cross, but market is reversing, and that is one of the reasons why I'm trying to tell you when I said on Telegram that there is still going to be another dump. The possibility of a dump happening. I already gave the analysis to my paid members, so if you want to join my paid member, you can drop me a message on Telegram. I'm going to give you. You can get a link to get access. Probably I'm going to drop the link after on the comment section of the video. So back to what I'm saying. The reversal we are having right now can be a potential bull trap, right? It actually can be. The truth is nobody will actually tell you exactly where the market is going to, because going on all on-chain analysis right now, the market is yet to get enough liquidity, the kind of liquidity I expect for us to actually move uptrend. So as long as Bitcoin is still trading below the 47 to 40 to 50k region, as long as we are trading below this region, let me mark it out. Where's my two? As long as Bitcoin is trading below this region, right? As long as we're trading below this region, I am not fully bullish. I'm not ready to long. Yeah, I can be long in this region because this region is what we call more like the Y curve accumulation. And if we look on another trend, if you look at the charts, well, you see that we are having a formation of HNS. You know what HNS is? HNS means head and shoulder. So we have head, we have this, we have this, we have this holding. So a possibility of this test, and down back trend. This is one scenario. This is like a perfect head and shoulder, right? If you're looking at the chart very well, we are actually currently having an head and shoulder formation on Bitcoin right now. So this could be a possible bull trap. The bull trap in the sense that we can actually have price going uptrend right now, and if this region get rejected, we are coming back down. And coming back down, if 40k could not hold, then we are coming to the 20, we're coming to test around the 28 to 30K region, which is the support. But when I start, before I can say we are going to continue upward, that is me being bearish. Now, if we break this region, Bitcoin can, this is just one scenario. The other scenario is Bitcoin actually coming to break here. We can test here, probably hold a bit and breaks upward. Then I can say, yeah, we are looking towards probably towards March, June, April. We are actually looking towards a uptrend, right? That is what I'm expecting on Bitcoin, right? So those are my expectations on Bitcoin. It's either we break this doesn't hold, we get rejected and come downward, or it holds. Now, if you note something, as I said something, as long as Bitcoin is trading above the 200 daily moving average, we are bullish. That's a bullish line. But once we break below the 200 daily, is a bearish sign. And also, let's go to the weekly chart. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope I'm not speaking gibberish. There's still another chart analysis I'm going to show. Let's come down. There's another analysis I'm going to show here. This is on the weekly chart. We look at you can see based on the weekly chart as well. This is the perfect formation of the HNS. This is the HNS perfectly forming on the weekly chart. Right. Now, our weekly chart, we have our 200 daily moving average to be, this is 50. Well, I can't see 200. But I can't see, I'm looking for 20. Yeah, this is 20. I have too many lines. I'm going to delete some of this line. So let me delete the HNS. I have too many lines. It's counterfeiting. I can't even recognize what I'm looking for. So this is what I'm looking for. This line, that's the blue line. Let me change my 21 daily moving average to another color, or 20 daily moving 20 weekly moving average. Say something more black, or white. See, obvious now. Obvious. Okay, let's make it more obvious and bigger. Okay, good. So here, this white line you're seeing here, this white line is my 20 moving average, 20 weekly moving average, right? And currently Bitcoin is trading below the 20 weekly moving average. And if you look at previous bull run, you go back to 2017, you can see this is Bitcoin when it crossed above the 20 in 2019, crossed above, that was when it crossed above the 20 weekly average uptrend. And in 2020 bull run, when it started the 2020 bull run in April, you can see it breaks above the 20 weekly moving average, and it's been holding that uptrend, holding it until it breaks in May 2021. In May 2021, it broke down below and broke above it again. And in September, it breaks above it and still hold. And right now, we are currently below it. And I said it in November that currently we are below 20 weekly moving average, which is a bearish movement. And we can only indicate a bullish signal if Bitcoin breaks above the 20 weekly moving average and holds above it. Now, when I say breaks above, there's a difference between something breaking and holding. Now, let's take this as an inversion, right? If this one breaks below it, this candle, let me zoom in. This candle broke below it here and get rejected. That is, it was going to form a bearish trend, but it broke up below it and get rejected and stayed above it. Right. Let me look for another scenario. Okay, here we have this. Yeah. In 2019 October, Bitcoin broke above the 20 weekly moving average, but got rejected, and now it was bearish. It was bearish from November, that's October to January, before it broke above bullishly again. So right now, Bitcoin is currently trading below the 20 weekly moving average, which is a bearish signal. It is a bearish signal. Currently, we are bearish. The only indication right now, and one of the reasons why I said if Bitcoin breaks and hold above the 50K, if this 50K get rejected, we are coming down. But if this 50K, if it breaks to 50K and hold and continue uptrend for the next, at least for 2 weeks in a row, we are above 20 or 21 weekly moving average, then we are bullish. Then I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I like fully bullish. And I can say we are going to 100K or beyond. But as long as we're not, we are still trading below it, I can say we're probably going to 95K or something like that. But as long as we're still below this line, we're still bearish. If you remember the analysis I did, what's called Elliott wave analysis I did when Bitcoin was at, that was in September. I said when if Bitcoin breaks above here and hold, which is this previous all time, if it holds above this previous all time high, then we are going uptrend. But if it doesn't hold, we are coming down. And we can look at what happened. It breaks it, it broke the previous all time high, but did not hold, get rejected. Then we are down. And the same thing is currently happening right now. And let's look at the final analysis on the final analysis for what we are currently experiencing. This is on the weekly. Bitcoin actually have not tested the 200 weekly average, which is actually far from. I won't expect you to test it. We have 200, we have 34. Sorry, we have 20, we have 24. So let's go back to the daily chart and let's explain. Let me explain what we are having currently on Bitcoin. Okay. So in the last time Bitcoin actually did it was in March 2020, when Bitcoin actually, that was during the what's called the COVID-19 palaver, right? Bitcoin break below the 20 and everything, 200 daily moving average, and there was an indication. Then we had the cross. That was when we had the bearish cross. This is it. That was when we had the dead cross. And look at what happened. We had a dead cross here, right? We had a dead cross here, but that dead cross was the beginning of an uptrend. This is the final analysis I'm talking about, the final direction for Bitcoin, right? We had a dead cross compared to what we're having right now. We had a dead cross in March, and that was an indication of a bottom. That was when it was a dead cross here, and it was an indication of a bottom or a V-shaped recovery. This is what we call a V-shaped recovery. A V-shaped recovery. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. I hope you're enjoying and understanding what I'm explaining so far. So we had a V-shaped recovery of Bitcoin here. It was a V-shaped recovery, right? On Bitcoin here. The same thing we are having here could possibly happen here, what we're having right now, because we had a dead cross, currently have a dead cross occurring. You can see what I'm saying. We currently have a dead cross occurring on Bitcoin here. Let me delete this. So we having a dead cross occurring could be, yeah, that's it. We having a dead cross occurring here could be a signal of a bottom compared to what we had last year. It could signal a bottom, right? That is on the technical side. We already see this is the bottom, right? Our bottom is 39,500. It could signal a bottom, and we can actually continue uptrend. Let me do a pattern projection for what we could possibly have on the moving averages. That's what we have here. No, not that. No, I'm not going with that. Sorry. It doesn't follow like that. It's a moving averages. There are patterns to it, so we can have something like this. And we have our let me change this to orange. Then we can have our 50 moving average coming below, right? If we have this cross in February, by February we have this cross, then this could be a potential uptrend for us. Yeah, this could be a potential uptrend for us. Let me change this to white. Right, this could be a potential uptrend for us in February if it tends to have this between February and March. Okay, if we have this cross between February and March, then we can say this is a V bottom. Comparing this to what we had in March last year, I think there are periods where we actually have that. If we look back in time, yeah, I think there should be periods in 2013 where we have something similar. Then we had something similar, 200 daily moving average, 200 cross. Yeah, no, not this. No, it's been holding. Yeah, I think something like this won't occur here, but this wasn't 200. 200 that has actually been far away until here. Yeah, I think here we had it here. We had a dead cross here, and that signals a bottom. Then it was a reversal. So those are the three scenarios I'm expecting on Bitcoin right now. It happened in 2014, happened in 2020, and possibly might happen. Now, those are the things that you should expect. is that we have a V bottom recovery, and Bitcoin can start going from. Let me do the chart pattern right now. Bitcoin can start going from here. Where is it now? Come on. Yeah. Sorry, that was the wrong tool. So Bitcoin can start going from here. So we can, that is if we break it. So we're going uptrend. That's a possibility we can actually have if we break it, right? That is if we break here. And with this dead cross occurring, then we can, after the dead cross occurring, the next thing should be after the dead cross, what the next thing we'll be expecting is a golden cross. So we could actually have a golden cross around here. So that's actually my prediction and speculation for Bitcoin right now. So it is either we have a V bottom recovery from here, which is a potential, some based on chart analysis and historical data, that could be a potential recovery for us. That's from Bitcoin. This could be the bottom, and if that will only be valid, that will only be valid if for the next recovery days, let's say I'm expecting the dump anyway. I'm expecting a red candle, like more like a middle red candle, more like a rejection at 45 at 45k region. I'm 45k region. I'm expecting rejection. So you should expect some red candle this weekend. That's just another signal for you. So if we get that red candle and we hold above it and we test, if we test here and hold above this region, the 50k region, then I'm saying we're actually ready to go. But if we do not hold, if we get to this region and get rejected, it's gonna get to region, get rejected, then I would say we are currently having an H&S formation, and that is a bearish signal. Whenever you have an H&S formation, it's a bearish signal. Okay. So those are my speculations. So if you have any question, let me check out. If you have any question, please let me know. If you have any coin you want me to analyze for you, let me know. Any question? No question, no question, no question, no question, no question. Right. Sorry. Is there questions? Okay. In the absence of questions, I'm going to go back, probably end the session. And this is the first live. If you find value in this section, if you find value in the analysis I've done so far, please subscribe and hit the like button. And also don't forget to hit the notification icon, okay? The notification icon, don't forget to hit it. Let me show you where it's going to be. So you can hit the like button, then you hit the notification bell icon, so you can actually get info. You can get updated whenever I do analysis or whenever I make a new video. Now, I'm going to be making for this year, right? For this year, I'm going to be doing a lot of free content, more like creating free content for you to analyze, for you to get free content about the crypto space, how you can trade. I'm going to be, all the videos I've been making in the past, I'm going to be breaking them into sections like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes max videos, so that you can actually get to infuse yourself into it. For the newbies, basically, you'll be able to learn and earn. You'll be able to learn and earn from your portfolio and everything. So if you have any question, drop it in the Telegram channel. You can comment in the video below. You can comment in the comment section, okay? And you can reach me out on Twitter or next at @script. And I just created my my Instagram account. I have been off Instagram for some years now, so I'm back. I'm going to be sharing some content on Instagram as well. You can also follow at @script. Okay. Thank you all for joining, and do have an amazing day, an amazing year. And stick around on the Telegram channel. I'm going to be dropping some signals there. I'm going to be dropping some signals on Telegram. And that's usually one of the, the token. I think I should just analyze that before I do it. And that is one. The token name is one. Okay. Token name is not one. That's ONE1. And we look at ONE1. ONE, let's check it out on Binance. Which one has the longest, right? Premium index. Nah, not this. One on unit shop, one on wrap. Let me just see. Nah, this chat is not enough. Currently, okay, I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to share I think I use Binance, so I used Binance, yeah. If you I did some white cup analysis on Binance, and currently on one we are currently it is based on Binance charts, we are currently on with three counts of the with five with three count the with five of white cup analysis on Elo2 balance that actually on Elo2, and that will actually bring us to close around 0.5 to $1. So if you actually want to buy, it's one of the major coins I'm buying for this year. We for my paid members, we already bought one since last year when it was at 0.001, and I think we didn't the for this year we got in around 0.15. Okay, so if you want to get into one, you can actually get into one at this current before it breaks the previous high. Before it breaks the previous high, you can actually buy, take some profit at previous high, wait for it to retrace, then buy again, and you can go uptrend. So that's my analysis on one. You can actually follow through. So if you have any question, please drop it. And thank you for all. If you find value in this session, please like it and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for joining.